What is up, guys? My name is MrGreen. I'm wearing this chipper little Thomas and Jerry shirt to balance out the film that I will be talking about today. Can you hear me? Comment below if you can. If not, that's unfortunate. There will be subtitles here. If I do not, I hope you can hear me because that will take up a lot of time. And I want to post videos so I can get to a certain subscriber milestone by the summer, or by the end of the summer. In this video, we shall be talking about a David Fincher film. The one we will be talking about is The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. I'm going to stop talking like this and go back to my usual upbeat manner, but sweet Jesus, this film is dark. This film is disturbing. This film is dark. This film is but that's also great. I love this movie. This is a great movie, but it is very but in all the good ways. Let's get into it. The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo is based off of the book by the same name. Is a remake of the Swedish film of the same name. But let me talk about what I liked, because there's not a whole lot I didn't like. What I did like, I liked all the performances. Daniel Craig is great in the movie, Stellan Skarsgård, Christopher Plummer. The standout, obviously, is Rooney Mara. Jesus, she was unrecognizable. I had to Google what she looked like after I watched this movie, but I mean, look here, there's a big difference, and those aren't prosthetics. She got those piercings and everything. It doesn't look very pleasant or comfortable to wear or to have, but really, scene stealing. Her character too is just, as the girl with the dragon tattoo, is also very unique, and very entertaining to watch. This film is unsettling to the core, but yes, Rooney Mara, great performance, very riveting to the end. Also, and again, as we mentioned, Daniel Craig, who is the lead of the film, which is kind of weird that it's called The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, but Daniel Craig's character is technically the lead. But he's great in this film too. The plot is very unsettling. This film is really just unsettling in both. It's the way it's shot is unsettling. What's the word? The color grading is just very dark and just icky. And that's the point. It's meant to look very it's meant to look unsettling. There's some very disturbing scenes. This is not for the faint of heart. I don't recommend any young children watch this. I don't recommend any very old adults or seniors watch this film. I don't recommend any unstable-minded people watch this film. This is a very dark, hard-to-get-through film, but it is still just a great film on every level. It's very entertaining. Again, Fincher makes long movies, and they are edited and paced so that they go by very, very quick. There was a chase scene in this film, and that wasn't even the highlight. That wasn't the most entertaining part. That wasn't even the climax. But there's a chase scene. It's a great chase scene. What else can I talk about? Again, the technical aspects. This film is shot very, very nicely. Again, I already talked about the color grading and how it's supposed to look very dark and muddy. Literally brown muddy, but not a poor picture quality. But there are some really nice shots, especially of the mansion or the house that Christopher Plummer lives in. There are some great shots of that. The snow, all of that is very nice. Very, very visually appealing to look at. But film is not the most visually appealing thing to look at. The only time it's visually appealing to look at is when it's outside. But that is intentional because of the tone of this film. And this tone is, if this film had a smell, it would smell like sewage. It would smell like death. It would smell like, spoilers. It would smell like a cat cut up in the shape of a swastika. That's what it would look. That's what it would look and smell like. And that's good. That's good. This is a very intentionally unsettling film, and I loved it. I will probably revisit it a lot, just to study it, just to see what more stuff I can get out of it over time. As I grow older and evolve and mature, I will be able to see more things about the film. But in the moment, this is a very thrilling and intense psychological thriller, as Fincher does best. And I highly recommend it to, not the faint of heart, of course. You need to have like a stomach to get through this. But this was a great film. Highly recommend it. I'm going to give The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo an A-. My only little problem is that it can get a little bit overbearing, and also some things aren't exactly conveyed in like the clearest ways, but like it doesn't really matter. You get over it pretty quickly. But picture quality. I saw this a while, like a month ago, because that's when I was supposed to get it out, but the videos were bad, so I deleted them. But this was before it came on Netflix, and I rented it on Prime Video, and I got to sneeze. No! You know what I hate? I hate when, like, mostly myself, but when others, when they're like, oh, I have to sneeze, they pause for a second, and then they don't sneeze, because I still feel like I have to... Where was I? Picture quality. Wasn't on Netflix yet. Rented it from Amazon. Amazon's not the greatest for picture quality. It looked a little muddy at times, not the good kind, like the blacks are blue. That black and blue. They look black and blue. See, that'll be my phrase. Whenever something like looks muddy and not in the intentional way, like literal mud, is when it doesn't look when it looks like poor picture quality and not saturated or desaturation of color, that will be called black and blue. That's what I'm going to do from now on. There was a lot of scenes that were black and blue, like very messy to see. The audio was pretty good, I'm not going to lie. But in terms of visuals, it's a visual medium. So that's really what I'm going to be judging. The audio quality is obviously very important, but silent films were a thing. Audio comes second to visuals. And in terms of the picture quality, that was intentional, or unintentionally bad, unintentionally ugly. It could be worse, but it's not great. So the picture quality for Prime Video, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, is not super great. However, I have not seen it on Netflix. I may rewatch it on Netflix one of these days. And follow me on Letterboxd. I'll let you know if my thoughts on that change. But as of right now, I will say, watch The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Buy it on Blu-ray. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, share, subscribe. Comment below what you thought of the film if you saw it. Comment below if you don't want to see it. Leave a like. Follow me on Instagram and Letterboxd. Subscribe. Ring the bell for notifications. And let's continue with the last two movies so we can get this over with and talk about other films that I have been asked to talk about, or just want to talk about, or just have sitting on the shelf. So, hey, let's go. Hey. So, yeah, bye.